I couldn't help but to notice, Phil with the world air, that his took forever to load.
Right.
Oh, looks like you're picking first.
Oh, am I? Well, this is new. What do we got for this board?
Second. That's like just about the worst spot. And what do we have on this board? Braden's gonna take that spot, so I'll start looking for other ones.
Yeah, there's one pretty prime spot.
I get shitty numbers, but I get to go twice.
Yeah, although actually with this board, the infuriating part is, I kind of wish I was going fourth, because I know exactly what I would play, because if fourth is willing to take the risk, you have a pretty insane setup.
Oh.
I think I see it.
Yeah, there's actually multiple really good spots here the more I look at the board.
Yeah.
I actually feel like I have the worst spot, because I feel like there's just enough that by the time it gets back to me, that's when you start running out.
There's one that I really want, so I need none of you to take it.
I mean... Jeez.
Also, what is taking you so long, Brayden? There's one spot.
I'm torn between two spots.
There's two.
There's two really good spots, and whichever one I don't take, Shane will. And I don't blame him, because they're both really good spots.
There's two prime spots.
But I can't say no to dev cards.
I only see... That's the one that I saw. Where's the other one?
Oh, don't worry, Shane will show you in a moment.
I mean, now that I look at it, actually, depending which angle you go, there's kind of three there.
I mean, I see some with potential, but that was the only one that I saw that was what I would call really good.
That one's not bad. That's not the one I thought you were going to go take.
I've got options and decisions to make.
Yeah, my other spot is still open on the table.
Now, my timing is terrible, because it does seem like when I go first, it's one of those boards that's loaded. I mean, when you go second, it kind of sucks, because it's like... We've had those boards where you go fourth, and the desert's in the center, so by then there's already not a good choice.
Yeah.
The question is Callahan as insane as you or me are? Yeah, that was the other one I was looking at.
Yeah, you're a bastard. Can I say bastard on air?
Absolutely, yes. You can.
You bastard.
Yeah, the dev card game is rough. Well, try to have a great combination. Heckling and stuff in your face.
They're gonna say, we are the perfect dinnertime entertainment.
Now the question is, Callahan gutsy enough to go all in on the sheep in the sheep harbor.
Well, I was gonna go brick at Brick Harbor, but you took my spot.
Yeah, Phil took the good spot. Brick Harbor was the other one I was considering, because that setup is stupid.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh. Ooh, that's dangerous if I do that.
But yeah, the Sheep Harbor is similarly stupid. Like, it honestly just depends on what you think you're going to want more of. 'Cause the Brick Harbor has the benefit of giving you the early game brick access too, so it makes for easy roads.
Yeah.
But the sheep one, you can definitely exploit a lot more, especially in your position.
Yeah, because he can take the harbor and do two situations where he's double sheep.
Yep.
Which is pretty crazy.
It's real dumb.
I just don't see a way out of this, so it's gotta, yeah, shit, alright. I really don't want to do this.
I think you do.
No, I really don't.
You and me don't mind doing the swing and the miss home run.
I'm gonna say, I've definitely done the gutsy, I'm going all in on this, and I've seen it just clean house with a table, and I've also just seen it fizzle and die.
Oh yeah. It's either gonna work or it ain't.
But in your case, you're in such a good spot. I don't see how yours is going to possibly fizzle unless we dump the robber on you.
Exactly how I would have done it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the play.
But this is the second place I put my road is the risky part.
Yeah.
The problem is you and Phil are now both severe problems.
Because Phil is. Yeah.
Well, when you have to choose between me or Phil, you attack Phil.
I mean, on principle, I agree with you. But you're a lot easier to shut down, doubled down on the 8.
This is one of those where I feel like there's one really good spot left, and then there were the riskier spots, but the riskier spots would probably be smarter long-term strategy. But then I won't want to beat my head against the wall if I give up the obvious one. I just can't pass that up.
Damn it! Come on, man! You were supposed to leave me the wheat.
Oh, crud. Well...
You still actually have one really good spot, I see.
Yeah.
And have an okay spot, but block everyone else off.
What color's Braden? Red?
I'm red, yeah.
Yep.
There are a couple potentially very good spots.
Yeah, you got some options. You might, well, if you want to try risk, you could always try the shitty wheat board.
I mean, I could do that. I don't
Gives you a
think
brick.
I don't think that's necessarily good, although it does have the benefit of closing off one of Phil's expansion points.
There's also not a lot of wood in this game, so you're gonna need to be able to trade the ports.
Yeah, I understand that. There are 3 spots I'm considering at this point.
I mean, we already have chat yelling to burn it all down. So, Trey, are you eating something spicy? Because you seem particularly fired up for us to go at each other today. Not that we encourage you to start the murder fest.
You know what? At this point, we're gonna go ahead and just, from Hell's Heart, I stab at thee.
Get up, Braden. Now I want you to loop all the way around so that he can't move across the coast either.
Yeah, that's not in my best interest.
But it isn't mine.
I understand that. I don't work for you.
But I'm your salt mine supervisor.
No, I'm pretty sure I am the overlord of the salt mine.
Hey, you can be supervisor, you can be lord, you cannot be overlord. Stop stealing my trademark.
Fine, God Emperor it is.
I'm okay with that.
Cool, good talk.
I'm an atheist. I found a way around it.
Hey, an 8! Alright.
Hey,
That is
I
an
like
8.
it. Fine.
Roll an 8.
Oh, look!
Ooh.
So who's starting the war?
Phil is deciding which war he wants to kick off.
Callahan, this is not personal. You have something.
It's I'm gonna take it down. That's what it comes down to. Yep. Well, actually, that was about as gentle as you could be. Thanks for warming it up first.
You got a little bit of before he screwed you over? Do you even spice? Oh, I love our chat.
This is
Hey,
so
it's an
good.
8!
You guys need to start rolling the other one, the other red number.
Alright, let's... Where's the bank again? Come on. How do I get to the bank, guys? Oh, there it is.
Green, so we're just kind of seeing your background.
Also, while Calhead's finding the bank, a huge thank you to Virtual Gaming Con for showcasing our stream on their site during the convention that they've been putting together. It looks like it's a cooperative effort between Board Game Geek and Dice Tower, which is pretty sweet.
Very cool.
And if you want to check out their site in the main stage, you can catch that at boardgamegeek.com/live.
I've seen plenty of 12s in my day, Tridents. You're not completely wrong.
Yep, and because I clicked around, I kicked us out of the... There we go.
I mean, that's what I was mentioning earlier.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I could forgive you because you were giving a shout out to the good people supporting us.
Indeed. There you go, there's the other number.
No,
Cool.
we needed more 8s.
I-
6s come later after I get a 6.
I mean, now that I look at it, actually, I'm okay with a 5. A lot of 5s would be great.
Trying to decide which way I want to go first. Okay. Let's see, if I were... There we go.
I do have to say, this makes it a bit weird, 'cause I know we tend to try to avoid having the same number on 2 resources. It's kind of weird going back to a game where, yep, 11 can be all of the wood.
This bank menu is so infuriating.
The ones that you want are on top, the ones that are giving away are on the bottom.
Thank you. That is helpful.
I mean, no, you did not make this board, Phil, because there were tons of great spots, and there were no obvious dumpster fires.
I don't like you building roads out of wheat.
It's fine. Oh, that's distressing.
I mean, I can't do anything else because I can't get bricks. No one's rolling wood.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, it's an 8.
I don't like those 8s.
You know what we need now? An 8.
I think we need some 5s.
I should be trading away some of these sheep. Why am I just going to the bank?
I don't know.
Because
You
you
need
like
me, Chief?
squandering resources?
I mean, then again, at the bank, you have 2 to 1, so it's it's not the worst situation.
Yeah, I know, but I could be getting 1 to 1 for some of you guys. I'm sure that you need to build settlements and stuff like that too.
See, when Trident says you all need a 12, I'm imagining that, you know, that big black church woman voice of, you all need Jesus! Insert swear word, depending on the movie.
Check
know.
the man's 12s.
Brain's on a 12. Can
Yeah.
we go with Snake Eye instead?
Why is she rooting for 12s? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they are...
That just benefits Braden.
It's 12s are fundy?
Is
Question
it
mark?
my turn? Like, am I
No,
looking
it's
at the
still
game?
it's Phil's turn. Phil's
Oh.
trying to initiate trades with people, and we're all telling him no.
Yeah, I need to look for wood, and then I need to build a trade for brick. Neither of which has happened yet, so...
I haven't rolled any brick yet this game, and that is not going to help facilitate that.
Well,
I mean, it's a
I've
good
got
number.
a lot of
Goes back to
stuff out there for the corrupt overlord. Hey, You want to give me a little love there? You need any sheep? Huh?
I never do sheep. Do you have wood or brick you can give?
No, my wood is. Look at my numbers. Look at them.
I know.
They produce
That's what
wood.
Call a
I'll put it
professional.
out there for anybody. Okay, so
I mean, 3 is a wood-producing number.
let's try this. Or
Okay.
wait, I think I did that wrong. Oh no, otherwise it wouldn't let me do it. Okay. That's a negative, and yes.
I will accept your offer.
I need to build at least one road before a bunch of this stuff becomes useful to me.
Alright, and now. There we go. Now
My
let's get some
turn.
6s and 4s. 6s and 4s!
Hoo boy.
I got nothing left.
Well, huh.
Do you already have 2 development cards, Shane?
Yes, he does.
That's disgusting. I don't
Yeah.
like that at all.
But I can't build any roads, so y'all kind of have me locked in at 4 points, assuming I can level up the city.
And to say, I'm not eager to start a war with you because of that and because you have 2 dev cards.
That's a smart move.
And Phil has such a tasty hand. And I probably just deeply offended him.
That does take the wind out of his sails just a little bit.
Phil, it seems to me you're gonna have brick in the near future. So I want you to remember this.
He's
To
gonna
give
play
me
at night.
friend- Give me friendly trading terms. Yup. Well, Callahan, this is kind of personal, but also I think you're gonna run away with the game if we don't slow this down.
I think that's entirely fair.
I don't even have cards to steal. That's bullshit.
That is unfortunate.
But it was well timed.
Son of a bitch. Just for that, I'm rolling nothing but 4s.
Between 5s, 11s, a couple 6s in there.
Nope, just 4s.
It's good to know my timing with the robber continues, though. Oh. It was fun while it lasted.
Right?
I tried to help you,
Back
Bill.
there.
It's about to go
It's-
back.
It's only a matter of time until it hits me again.
That's mildly annoying.
Trinity, you never have to stop the obscure internet references. We will get most of them. Yes, I got the voice right through chat. Awesome. I think my favorite reference to that in a movie is Bad Boys 2. Just that woman going off in front of the TV store, turns around, and you, MF first eat cheese. It's like, yep. You all
Yeah,
need it.
Jesus.
Question: does anybody need sheep or stone?
I just don't have enough to trade you, man.
I have no cards. So,
I'm not buying back my own resources, Phil.
I
It could
would
be
I
needed.
would trade I would trade you sheep if I had sheep. I've got nothing against you, Phil. Not even because of that robber. Like I said, that was about as gentle as you could go.
I think we just don't have the cards to help you right now.
Oh.
I did remove the robber from you earlier, so I am willing to negotiate in the future.
Yeah, it's an 8.
That's upsetting.
That is.
8s and 4s, do the thing.
I'm hoping those are getting out of the way so we get more 5s and 6s in the future.
That's just incredibly upsetting.
Just a little bit more, and I get a city. Oh, that's no fun. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be some development cards right there.
They've got to roll someday, in theory. Except we all know my luck with numbers.
No, that's a bold move, Cotton.
So of course the other one starts producing.
It's I noticed that.
Every time. Every time.
That is how it goes.
There is no right choice to make in Catan.
Yeah, and Phil is about to do bad things.
Okay. Does anybody need stone or sheep? I'm looking for wheat, preferably.
I need brick.
And I have sheep.
I'm still not buying back my own resources.
What do you need for a brick, Shane? Or what do you have for a brick, Shane?
Unfortunately, I only have a sheep, which I don't think does you any good.
Does me no good. Okay.
That's fine. You'll be nice to me in the future. We're just not connecting yet. The market is a cruel mistress.
I, in fact, might start a full-on trade war, Trident. You're not wrong.
And it'll be the finest trade war ever. It'll be the hugest trade war.
Friggin' huge!
Traders don't know what hit them.
You're a brave man, Phil.
Hey, it's an 8!
God.
It just come on.
I mean, this actually feels good seeing Braden get stuck by the robber.
I mean, it feels bad because, honestly, it should have been dumped back on Callahan.
Does anybody need sheep?
No, and you can make the most use of it.
What are you looking for sheep?
Pretty much anything else.
And I could offer you a stone for a sheep.
Done.
Cool.
Alright, let's get this going on. Bam.
It's kind of annoying. The trade pops up for you to reject if you don't have the resource to trade. It should just not pop up.
Well, they let you counteroffer,
Ah,
which is
I'll counter.
It's nice if you don't have a voice chat to work with.
I don't think Brain can build a wall. Trident, because he burned that bridge with Field, who has all the bricks. But Field may build a wall. He may say, "Screw this. We have a desert there. We have bricks here." He may just build the biggest wall. The wall of
Show
salt.
me an 8. Oh, it's an 11.
It is an 11.
Apparently, I should have traded my resources for a brick last time. Of course I should.
Does anyone have wheat for trade?
I got no cards.
No 5s or 9s are rolling.
That's a shame. Cool, good talk.
I concur. That is a shame.
So good at 4.
I don't feel like that's good.
Does anyone have a brick they're willing to trade?
9s haven't rolled.
No bricks.
What do you have?
I can give you wood, like the real kind you can build with.
No.
I'm gonna remove the robber from you. Do you need a sheep?
Yeah, but what have you done for him today?
Largely that.
Robber from him.
I mean, if I could get away with that, Mad Claw, I straight up would.
How about a sheep? I'll just put this out there and see if anyone bites it.
It's funny because it's a geopolitical reference.
Yeah,
What is
I don't
this?
have the resources for it. Sorry.
You want a brick. Well, that's a, I'd do it if I could.
Yeah, that's kind of the position I'm in. Would that I could.
Hey, it's 10. Alright. Giggity, giggity, giggity goo.
Yeah, this game wants all the sheep, it looks like. The 8s, 4s, and 10s have been insane.
I chose correctly.
Yeah, you did, and I'm real worried about you running away with the game as a result. Because I know Phil
mean,
likes starting
You're
stupid
literally
things with me,
offering
but
a 1-for-1.
whoa, that 8 is scary.
So I can. Should I help Phil? What does Chad think? Should I help Phil? 'Cause I can
You
touch
should
this.
not help Phil.
You should help him. Did you hear the tone in the voice? Help Phil.
You should not help Phil.
Look, if dice keep rolling the way it is, he can do whatever he wants, basically.
Trident thinks the idea is
I'm gonna let
hilariously foolish.
I'm gonna let it go. That wasn't personal. That was a lateral move for me, because 2 sheep just equals, something, but I need wood. So it's, it would just be...
Do you have any wheat they want to trade?
No, not
No.
this time.
No wheat production, only sheeps.
Yeah,
Okay. That's...
they produce wheat in like 4 turns.
9
and 5 are killer when I don't have them.
And as someone who also has a 9, I empathize. This sucks. 'Cause that second settlement is not pulling its weight.
Yeah. Boy, we haven't rolled 12s or snake eyes yet. That's a bit unusual.
Yeah, normally we see one of them like gangbusters.
We need more 8s and 4s.
Chad is nothing but tree puns.
No, we don't.
Tree funds.
I
Here goes an 8. Oh,
Hey!
Alright.
That's what I like to see.
that was horse shit.
I mean, it's
Accurate.
very obvious to me what you're trying to do, Phil. I'm glad that I think I'm going to get the chance to stop you.
Before I go trading to the bank, does anybody have any wheat or brick for sheep?
Nope.
Sorry, man. I kind of have to save the wheat for brick.
No. I get it. I get it.
Alright, what do we got? A 4.
Yay! 4s!
I don't like those numbers.
Yeah, we're just going to put a moratorium on that.
Oh, boo! We got to build another settlement.
And it was more important that I got it to stop Phil than anything.
That's why you should have traded me.
Oh, right.
It would have really pissed off Brayden.
It
You have
would
to-
have.
I mean,
Why didn't you just say, do this to piss off Brayden? That's your
because
best
the
argument.
robber is already putting me in
How
3rd or
the hell
4th.
God, 8 and 4. Alright, I have a wheat. I'm willing to trade for a brick plus something else because wheat's premium. What's the offer?
No.
Wait, what do you want?
I'll give you a wheat. You can give me a brick and anything else.
Considering you don't produce bricks, no. I'll do 1 for 1.
Oh. And after you did him that kindness, that's...
I am him with the robber, and I am willing to trade, but not 2 for 1.
I love our group.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you don't set up alliances with Phil.
Does anyone other than Phil have a brick?
I had to spend mine to block Phil.
Sorry, sir.
I've got it. I'm just not going to.
Well, thank you, Trident. I appreciate that.
Oh, he's making the offer.
Fine.
I don't have a brick to trade you.
No, but he's giving Phil the chance
I
there.
think-
Everyone wonders why I'm not nice to people, because it never.
Nines don't do me any good. You need to roll 8s and 4s.
And I can't get a stone. Is just, or that sheep are nuts, but I can't get a Ah. The 5 and 6 draws pretty much sunk me.
I mean, yeah, and Callahan's gonna run away with the game unchecked.
No, we're not getting enough 8s and 4s anymore.
That's...
You've
You've gotten a bunch of 8s. Those have already happened. You have 9 cards in your hand. Don't you lie to me in that tone of voice.
But they're small cards.
Sweet lies, whispery lies, the nice ones.
Yes, there have been some statistical anomalies so far.
I notice Shane is pointedly ignoring chat at this point.
Oh, back. Oh.
Oh my! It's Sap Oliver's. I get it. They're tree puns.
Yeah, they are.
Puns are funny. We have a witty audience. I love our patrons.
Our patrons are pretty great.
They are.
Oh god, it's another 9. That sucks. Alright, what do we got here?
I hate Phil's luck. Whole freaking game I'm waiting for wheat, but the moment he gets 2 towns up there, now it rolls.
I mean, it's real bad.
That means he has bricks. Hey! Hey! Don't suppose you want sheep, which you have none of.
I have sheep.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, never mind. Unless you want more.
No. No.
You look
I
like
like
the sheep kind of wantiness guy that I know, so... Alright, let's go with this. I gotta get some of these cards out of my hand.
Okay, well, I will return to chat when the puns return to something else. Too bad Falker's not here. He'd be having a heyday with this. I'm sure I'll be one of my life stories, creating a D&D character specifically to piss off the person at the table who won't stop making puns. It was my counter effort and it worked. I'm kind of proud of that. See, Callahan, aren't you glad we goaded you into doing the freaking home run bet, since apparently 8s and 4s are everything now?
Oh, I was considering it before, but, yeah. Oh, God.
God damn it.
And literally, 8s have popped up more than 5, 6s, and 9s combined. 4s are pretty close behind that.
Yeah. Oh, I have a 6 now, too. That's good.
Okay, now I know there's a lot of brick out there. Who's willing to trade a brick?
King?
What do you need? Or what do you... I guess, what are you offering?
What do you need? Phil, shut up. I was nice to you.
I wouldn't mind a wood if you've got a wood.
I can get you a wood for a brick.
Deal.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping to get that spot from you there, Shane.
Yeah, it was a pretty decent spot, but you went for the better one. You made the right.
Well, I was one.
There.
Hey, it's 12!
Hey, we did it!
Woo! There you go, Trident. The next turn is Operation Unholy Alliance.
Oh, Mad Claw's on fire. Here comes the 3. Card 3 coming out. Oh, it's a 5. Alright. Alright, so now I was building up so many resources that I could build a couple of roads and a settlement there and cut you off. So now that's not going to work. I need to get these out of my hands. Where should I be going? I should
Yeah,
be
you
going...
and your 11 cards. Just... But why, though?
here. And anybody got wood for sheep?
Nah, fam.
I mean,
Are you
sometimes.
sure, Brayden?
I am quite sure.
I'm pretty sure you do.
The fact that the way 8's and 4's have been rolling, even those solo settlements are going to be terrifying. Also, I'm so glad Huzzah is coming back into common English. That makes me happy.
Agreed.
One of the best.
There we go.
Alright, much as I want to dumpster fill,
Give me an 8.
we need to put a moratorium on that right the hell now.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I'm barely, like, making it end speed and
You're-
whatnot.
Yeah, with your 5 points. Get out of here. Does anyone have wheat for trade?
What are you offering?
I can offer most other things, with the exception of stone.
Can you do a 2-for-1 or just a 1-for-1?
I would prefer a 1-for-1, but I could do a 2-for-1.
Sure. Give me any 2 things, I'll toss you a wheat.
Okay.
Prefer a brick or a wood in there for 1 if you can, but your call.
Yeah, I can do that.
Just no Operation Unholy Alliance, because I was going to use my night card to do that to him next turn. Because apparently we live in the alternate dimension where me and Brayden are friends during board games.
It's weird. Why is this weird?
Well, this is kind of a plan with my friends there.
Oh, wait, did I...
Yeah, you did it backwards.
I did it backwards, sorry.
Phil or Shane or...
There, let's try that.
There you go. That I can actually
Yeah, sorry. This trade menu is not very intuitive. I just cannot seem to grasp how it works.
It's a rough one.
That's me.
So you just have to hit the blue check mark.
That's
Yep.
great.
Blue check mark.
Here, my boy wants to say hello.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hi!
He's a cutie.
I am glad that the tree puns still persist.
Okay.
It's true.
That's not fair.
It was
Tree-
kind of funny, though.
Tree puns are truly evergreen in our chat. This pleases me.
I would like to point out that Brayden's not that far behind, because if 8's and 4's are rolling well, he gets paid on those.
Haha, look at that. I chose the robber right again.
Yep.
This is a good plan. It's nice to not be dumpstered by the robber.
At this point, I'd even go for an 11. I don't think we... Have we
I
had
don't,
an 11?
I don't think we've seen one.
I don't think we've had one.
Oh, God.
Snake
A
eyes.
2! Well, that isn't especially helpful, so I guess we'll just
Try to
kind
make
of...
a friendship with her and split. Yes, we really have a very healthy relationship that based on mutual respect and utter hatred for one another. Jealous contempt, I think, is the right term. Trent, you can give us the German word for it. Interesting. actually reach another place, that would have actually been useful. Anyone have a stone they're willing to trade?
I am fresh out.
Good talk.
I think it is safe.
You think it's safe? I never think this playing that. I never think this game.
I mean, accurate.
Stupid 8's, the heck?
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at, Shane.
Yeah, we need to stop Raiden's 8 like bad.
We
Been
do
like
not.
no 5, no 11.
Hey, there's an 11.
There's 11.
Alright, Is anybody gonna trade with me?
No.
Yeah, I
No.
think so.
What do you want and what are you offering?
I was probably gonna trade some sheep for some bricks.
I mean, I appreciate the sheep thing, but we can't use those the way you can.
I get it, I get it.
Oh my god.
What?
You know what?
Oh,
thank-
boo!
Hey, that robber placement of mine still A+.
I mean, it's doing work. Cannot argue that.
I'm not. I mean, Shane, I think me and you are in the worst place possible, considering they're both on 8 and 4s and making bank on them.
Yeah, it is not great.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. That was meant for Yond Bank.
Oh, that's
I mean,
too bad.
based on my city,
I
you'd
would've-
think that. You'd
I
think
would've done that.
I know you would have.
I could have killed
Try
that,
to.
but
I
neither
am-
one rolled at all.
I am almost willing to let you jump onto our chat room and pronounce that word.
Yeah, it's an 8!
I want to see the found numbers on this, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's.
I'm a little miffed that I've lost out on 2 4s. That's not fair.
Every other one. Anyone have a brick they're willing to trade?
Fresh
What do you
out.
have?
Everybody's out, Rick. Even Phil.
No. I have brick. I said, what do you have?
Oh, what do you need?
Really, wood or wheat right now would be good.
I'll give you a wood for a brick.
Okay.
So, out of curiosity, what resource makes soap on here? Because I kind of feel dirty trading with Phil all the time.
That's in the
Uh,
desert.
Well,
It's a nice
first,
sand
let's
scrub.
go and I'll put a sacrifice somebody on.
and I feel like you don't make soap out of salt, Callahan. And that's all the Robert is made of, is pure salt.
Oh, jealous content.
Oh, that's gonna move to my 8.
Needs for action? Needs for chun? Wow.
Yeah.
I-
See, Shane, I need opinions because
Yeah.
both 8s are terrifying.
You should hit the other 8. He's ahead of me now.
You're still tied at 5.
As I say,
Yeah.
that I am not ahead of you by any appreciable margin, Callahan.
And
No,
technically, Callahan
They're
is
just not as pretty as me.
Korea does have the weak cord. I think they're both kind of insane at this point. It's kind of
yeah.
one of them unless we get lucky.
Yeah, well,
I think Callahan's a little bit more dangerous. The trouble is I think I'd rather have it on the floor with him than the 8 right now, so... Good luck, man. Either
What I
way,
really think you should do is put it on the 5, Phil.
I mean... Either way, I don't blame you. This is probably going to backfire no matter what, so... Pick your poison and go for it.
oh man. Yeah.
have the freaking 5s and 6s roll so I can actually build some cities.
I can't believe you robbered me.
I can.
I can't.
That was actually a very hard choice for me. Because both, like, putting it on Braden's 8 would not have been bad because I might have been good.
There's some, I mean, there's many good spots to hit, but...
You're also really close to the longest road as well.
No, that was the right move. I can't argue anybody just bringing down the hammer fist on me, because it's pretty awful.
Yeah, you're doing bad things.
You rolled more than the next 3 numbers combined, the second of which happens to be the 4, which has also done some work for it.
Yeah, it's been a good transaction there. Lots of sheep. Here comes 4. Oh, it's an 11.
Hey, trees.
Anybody want to trade with me? Anybody need wood?
Ah, fam, you're
Not anymore.
you're doing filthy things.
Apparently I got
This did not take long to deteriorate.
No.
Although I do appreciate the fact you made so many of your roads out of sheep. I do approve of that.
I mean,
It's true.
it doesn't have-
You're welcome, Shane.
Like a 2 or a 12, so...
I could use that 9 to roll. I'm not gonna.
I mean, 5, 6, and a bunch of 5, 6, and 9s right now would not break my heart.
There's a
Sora.
9.
That was probably the least useful of them for me. Hey Phil, you got any bricks for sale?
What are you offering?
What are you looking for?
Every time someone says wood, I feel the need to post a tree pun. Thank you, Trident. Never change.
Wood? I want more tree puns. Wood?
Sure. How many
Phil,
bricks?
we're bored of your pandering.
Can you do 2? 2 trees, 2 bricks?
No, I need wheat.
I mean, you said wood earlier, so what are you looking for?
No, I was.
So you're talking to Braden.
I actually have no wheat to trade.
It's
If Braden has no wheat to trade, then you're pretty much...
The communication skill during negotiation is just outstanding, guys.
sorry. Here, let me do it like this. How can you not? Oh, Shane,
Yes.
I take wheat brick.
1 wheat for 1 brick?
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you, Trident. I was proud of that. And I don't think that one had come up yet.
Anyone else have another brick they're willing to trade?
No.
I have lots of wood. So much wood.
You should probably see a doctor about that.
I mean, it has been quite an hour. Oh, now it's been an hour. Yeah, I should go see a doctor.
It's called a prepism. I also see what you're doing there, Shane.
Well, it's my last Hail Mary to say, look, I'm in 3rd, but I was competitive.
What's that word you just used? Competitive?
I mean, in fairness, if 6s were rolling in place of 8s this game, you would be just rolling us.
Yeah,
So-
if it was 5 and 6 instead of 8s and 4s, we'd be done.
We haven't had a 6 in a while, have we?
We've had very few this game.
Does
Very
There was a
few.
couple of them early on, and then it stopped.
Yeah, there's only been 2 5s as well, I think. so far.
I have a brick for a wood. If anybody has a wood for sale.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I took the
I'm not interested in feeding Callahan longest road, so...
And Shane's going for largest army and longest road, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you're gonna beat him to
I'm
longest
off
road.
territory earlier.
Ooh, man.
All he has to do is take largest army and build that settlement and take longest road, and he wins. That's all the points.
Yeah, but your road is also currently longer if you build one more.
And I don't have a harbor yet.
Now, I'm on to your nonsense, sir.
Mine or his, or both.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll trade with Shane. We've been good partners this game.
Thank you.
And I don't feel like that's exclusively true, but...
It would not be a game of Settlers until you hear the disappointed, angry sigh at the end. Now we're in the game.
It's because it's a sucker's move.
Ah, well,
That was unkind. This is why we don't form alliances with Phil Shane.
yeah.
That was unkind.
I need a brick for wood.
Well, I'll trade you. No, actually, no, I won't. Sorry.
All
You know
right,
what?
I'll just
I will,
go
just to piss Phil off since he just shattered all my dreams.
He did. He's a bad man.
let me see here. What are you plotting on?
Me?
Yeah,
Nothing.
right.
Because Phil just cut me.
Yeah, Phil
Yeah,
just
I guess-
completely curb stomped him.
Wait, I had missed that. That was a dick move.
Sorry, some of Braden's ruthless.
I was the one that did that last time. Got Phil the trade for the old.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you do that.
All right, let's do this.
Yep, that sure does look like a thing that's occurring. Oh, God.
I don't get anything with nines. Nines are stupid.
Texas, so it just doesn't freaking matter to me. It's unbelievable I can't build a city with the spaces like that. I've been able to get an intrigue card just at the beginning of the game.
And I have to do what I can to slow Phil down.
Why me?
Because you're the only one I can actually use this on and have it do anything appreciable.
What was
Wait.
the point of that?
To stop him
Yeah.
from building another settlement on the 3.
Okay.
Why didn't you just build another? Oh, okay.
I see what he did.
It's not that big of a inconvenience.
It's all I can do.
You could have built towards the other 8 port.
The other 8 port's a 3-1 that doesn't do me any good.
It puts another point on the 8.
Yeah, I don't want to be the popular 8 target for the robber.
But I need
No,
you to do that.
I
so
need
that's-
you to be public enemy number 1.
But stop making sense.
I mean, I will go ahead and build another road in that direction so I can try and maybe finagle longest road from you, but that's about it.
Fair. I like that you don't even hide it.
I mean, that's really the only good reason to do that.
You don't have a stone they're willing to trade?
I am fresh out.
I don't have any.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Huh.
I know what I want you to steal.
Oh, Braden, you just got hit?
Yep, I sure did.
Oh.
I was well under 7 until last turn, so...
Oh, okay. Huh. I've been paying no attention to numbers.
Well, pay attention to the 8 wheat, because you should hammer the shit out of that.
No.
For what he just did to you. Yeah. Get revenge, Phil. Get him.
Shane, since I crushed your dreams, do you want to crush somebody else?
That's not enough to make this up, Phil. I'm
I
coming
know.
after this game, Phil.
Olive branch, I'm trying here.
I put out an olive branch and you stabbed me multiple times in the chest, Phil.
Right in the chest.
You take responsibility for your actions now, Phil.
Inadvertent tree pun is hilarious. Trident says give him the axe.
Wait, should we refer to me?
I was gonna say, you gotta be very specific there, Trident.
I feel like I've already got the daggers.
Yeah, Shane, you're in no danger.
I mean, at this point, Phil has driven a wedge in their relationship.
The fact that, you know,
The fact that he hasn't hit him just stumps me.
the fact the board will self-destruct before it rolls another 5 or 6. I'm well aware I'm not a D.
And honestly, it's probably got to be the 4 sheep, but...
You tell, because it's
No,
not
it really doesn't.
I mean, there's a 4 over here, and there's that 8 that's been pretty lucrative to you.
I'm also not going to get Longest Road from Callahan in time.
Yeah, and Callahan is at 7. But then again, we're all tied up even across the board if you take out longest.
That's correct.
Right, but
Shane's
nobody can take it from him.
But Shane's about to get largest army, and Brayden sucks.
No, I'm not.
So-
There's no stones, so you can't get largest army if you can't draw a freaking card.
Well, you have a victory point underneath there, so you're actually at 6. You're in the lead.
Actually, you're at the lead, sir.
No,
Yeah.
because I could lose longest road. That
You
doesn't mean it.
could,
Those
but
are
that
fake
seems... They're not fake points.
Oh, we're
fake news.
I'm sure that's totally why Phil threw the Rob roll the 4 was because that was fake news.
Well, he's just gullible.
Thank you, Trident. It's nice to be appreciated. I just even managed to slip that one right in.
I mean, of course it was, Mad Claw. Olives are green.
You calling me an olive?
Just 1, 5, or 6. Come on.
Here comes an 8. It's a 10.
That's what everyone else
right?
is.
Alright, let me think here.
Great, awesome.
Who wants to trade with me?
Lol.
Do you have stone?
No. No, I don't.
I do.
You want to trade with me?
Do you have wheat?
No. I have lumber. I have lumber or sheep.
Those are not useful resources at this juncture.
Wow. You must be lonely. You're on your own there, sir.
Yeah, let me think here. Come here, bank. Alright, let's do... tough call.
Roll a 5.
Don't say I never did anything for you. Although that just gave Phil
Oh
a
my
shit
God.
pile of stone.
Well,
What?
he just got chance up to 12 cards.
Oh yeah, I'm about to roll a 7 and shatter my own hopes. We've seen this. We've seen this play.
We've
already.
seen this story
You could
before.
roll another 5 and just win.
No, I won't do it.
Every time you roll a 5, you damn near get a city.
Well, good talk.
6.
Oh, crap.
Yep. He's got it.
Well, he's got a city.
I'm going to assume safely that none of you are idiots, and therefore you're not going to train me.
That's a safe assumption.
That's a safe assumption, but you could have
There's his
asked.
largest army.
Well, that was basically useless, and I don't have a harbor.
Yeah, the fact that Phil cut him off the Wood Harbor is probably going to slow him down pretty dramatically.
Not really. It just takes a good run of 6s or 5s.
11.
Or
Really?
those. Jeez.
Dumb.
Oh god, this is starting to go the wrong way. We need more 8s.
Yeah, I don't like the direction this game is going.
Is there any wheat for sale?
No, I don't have any.
After seeing how you've treated your previous associates, I am extremely reticent to trade with you, Phil.
Wait, I have a line for this. Yeah, I have wheat. Oh, wait, I hate you. Sorry.
Damn.
Wow.
That's ice cold.
I felt it. I felt it.
To hit right there in the heart. Cool. My aim is still good.
Didn't want to do this, but you forced it.
Yeah, let's have it already.
Come on. Thank you.
It's not great.
It's fine.
It is not.
Got him a point. Yeah.
That's,
Stop that water.
boy.
That'll be game over.
What?
It's fine.
It's not.
I mean, it could be the 9.
Yeah, 9 would be super bad at the moment.
So that's why you're gonna roll.
No, I'm gonna roll the other bad number.
Why do you call it bad?
Because it helps you advance your plans. And the last thing I need is another person to pay attention to.
I don't. God. I don't know who's gonna win. All I know is it ain't me. Shane just won.
Probably. He's got enough cards.
I warned you guys about it.
There wasn't anything I could do about it. Well,
Yup.
now we might have a shot. That feels pretty good, actually.
I'm sure it does.
We might not be out of this yet, Callahan.
That's also a theory.
No, I think he still got it.
Alright, have to discard 7.
Yep.
That was a
That
lot
looks
of
like
work.
a hard choice.
Yeah.
Well, he got rid of all that wood, so he's not going for longest road.
Well, look, it's okay, Callahan. I always have plenty of wood for you. But no, that longest army does do it because those trees let me.
Shit.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, he did have the victory point. Yeah.
That was a safe assumption.
Okay.
Check those statistics out.
Yeah, what are statistics?
11 8s.
Yeah.
Oh, my
that mentioned
goodness.
first.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.